This past Tuesday, we were hit with the biggest winter storm of the season so far, and people aren't too happy about it.
It was cold. So cold.
Even in the storm, some people decided to venture out onto the snowy roads at their own risk.
Well, the roads were pretty bad.
These treacherous driving conditions called for a state of emergency, which even brought most delivery services to the side of the road. Although conditions weren't ideal, most people had no problem traveling in the snow. But for some, it was a different story.
I was going about 15 miles an hour, and that was probably too much.
In his miniature Chevy Aveo, local man Nathan Katz finds out the hard way that driving on ice isn't always the easiest task.
Oh, man. Nathan, he was like a brother to me. The cold swept him under the rug.
While traveling on the familiar route to a friend's house, Nathan came upon a turn that he had made many times before. Confident, he went for the turn, but didn't account for the icy conditions on this day.
There was a slight left, and I guess I was doing like 15 miles an hour, and I hit the brakes because we noticed we weren't slowing down, when I first started to brake. So I really hit the brakes, and my car just kept going straight, would not turn, wouldn't veer, didn't reduce speed at all. It was straight through, hit a mailbox, went into a ditch at 15 miles an hour, and I went clean through the mailbox. Just psh, mailbox just disappeared under my car. My car was just sitting sideways in a ditch.
With no easy way out, Nathan had to leave his car and find help.
So I had to hold the car door open with one hand while I crawled out of the car and use the other, prop my feet on the other seat just to get out of the car. I learned a couple things. One, when conditions are that bad, be respectful of yourself. Don't die. Just drive really slow. Take it nice and easy. It wasn't the first time I hit a ditch that day. Get a better car than a Chevy Aveo. Don't drive a Chevy Aveo in winter.
Cars were towed and lessons were learned. Signing off on this weather report, this has been Josh Johnson.